Yeah, everything we are is sacred from a grand design. And every answer is right there, we have to seek and find. I'm gonna have an empress, yeah, and she gonna be divine. I've transcended speaking tongues, I'm speaking space and time. Trace the line, face the mind in the mirror, in case the minds don't speak any clearer. Yeah, the day has come that we all feared but expected. History coming full circle, you better check it. I did the work, shed the tears, bled the fear away. Hid the hurt from my mom, she gon' find out today. Closed mouth don't get fed, so I'm speaking out. Lay my soul down in front of you, they like, is he tweaking now? The path of the archangel, yeah, it gets stranger. The closer I get to the little baby in the manger. I feel like Yogi Bear to y'all niggas park ranger. And it all feels like stranger danger.
What do people see? What do people see when they see you? What kind of person are you? Who are you? You know, what is it that you offer the world that nobody else can offer? What is it? What is it? I'd like to know. Do you know? Some of us don't. Some of us don't know what we offer to the world because we're too busy following, everybody else's model. And, excuse me, we're always too busy modeling everybody else's behavior. So it's like some of us might not even know what we can genuinely give to the world that nobody else can give. We're one consciousness experiencing reality through different lenses and different vehicles and vessels, whatever. It is what it is. We're still different. Even though we all have access to the same consciousness, we all have access to the same shit, but we all access it differently. And that's the key. But back to the original question. What do you genuinely offer to this world? And I'm not saying that in a critical way or any other way, trying to be combative or argumentative, or I mean, legit. Let's break this down. Let's sit in this shit for a hot second. You know what I mean? Let's sit in it. So, Dad got me up real early this morning, and I've been. I finished a song. It'll probably be at the beginning of this video. I don't know, maybe it depends. But if you heard it, I hope you like it. If you ain't heard it, I hope you like it when you hear it. It's called Fly Away. And I don't really do the stream. I don't do the streaming platforms and all that shit. So you're going to have to either catch it in a video. I might put it on YouTube. I'm probably going to put it on YouTube and just do maybe a lyric video or something like that for it. But I'm not going to do nothing like too hot and spectacular. I'm not that dude. But I could be. I'll make a hell of a video for this fucking video, for this song. This is definitely, this song is definitely about what I give to the world. You guys see what I give to the world? Like, I try to provide an authentic connection. I try to provide an authentic connection to source. I guess in a way I am a middleman I'm the middleman that I'm talking about. Fuck. Damn it. Oh man. So, well, that's it, folks. I'm out of here. See you later. Anyway, so back to the situation at hand as it stands. What do you have to offer to the world? genuinely speaking, what is it that can you draw? Are you an artist, painter? Are you a musician like me? Are you a poet? Are you an engineer? Are you a doctor? Are you a mother? That is a fucking gift. Just throwing out, we already know what it is. Being a mother is a gift. Some women aren't mothers. They have kids, but they ain't mothers. Same goes with being a father and everything. But that's part of what God blesses us with, as far as when He says these are the motherfuckers I need to be a part of this community right here over in this spot. These are the niggas that's gonna be up in here, and these are the ladies. You know what I'm saying? These are who's gonna be rocking with each other. This is the neighborhood, and everybody has a role. So sometimes we think we're in the right role, but we're not. No, that's a pause for effect. I know exactly what you're trying, what you need me to tell them. Calm down. Yeah, some of us are in the wrong roles. And when we're in the wrong roles, man, that shit is fucking rough. Well, I mean, it's, for lack of a better term, you're playing a false persona. You're in a false relationship with yourself. And it will affect the community at large until that situation is rectified. Henceforth, in witherto, fucking Queen's English up here. So, you woke me up. You're getting slap happy sheep food this morning, Dad. Sorry. y'all getting that too, but it's all good. I'm not really, I kind of have fun, but I'm not funny. I am funny. Fuck that shit. I'm funny. I don't listen to myself. Don't listen to him. That guy don't know what he's talking about. But when we're if we're in a wrong role and we're playing the wrong position, like shit, you see what it's like when a fucking football team, when you got the wide receiver trying to play cornerback, nigga, or the fucking, they bring the defensive tackle in and they're like, hey, we need you to come block when he's this touchdown real quick. You know what I mean? And he goes in there and just fucking trips over his feet because he's clumsy. He's a goddamn tackle. He's a tackle. He's a tackle, not a corner, not a fullback. But yeah, we get stuck into these roles sometimes, and what happens is there's a few different situations that happen to put us in these roles. One of them is that role is vacant and it needs to be filled. So we might just step in temporarily and just say, boom, bip, brother name Tip, and we ready to rip, and you go with it. And then next thing you know, you're like, well, hold on, wait a minute. I don't really, I saw him doing it, but he ain't here no more. So he ain't even here to tell me how to do it. So, and then we have to learn, and we're learning on the fly, which is a trial by fire. And we go through the crucible and we come out on the other side a changed person. What are we? We don't know. We're supposed to be, we're trying to be what that dude was. So I'm not really sure, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm doing okay. Everything, that's on fire. What do you, you the boss. What you think I'm doing? You think I'm doing okay? You ain't been yelling at me all week. I'm just, dude, hey, we need a guy. We need a guy here. We need a guy. If you got a guy, we need a guy here. And until we get a guy here, I'm just gonna do my work. I'm just gonna stay here and do my job. All right. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do, folks. We do it all the time. You're probably doing it right now and you don't even realize it because you saw a job and kudos to you for stepping up. Like, you see how crazy that shit is? Man. But at the end of the day, like he said, the building ain't on fire. You know, production might be a little bit limited due to the capabilities of the operator. Just filling in on the humble, like on some humble team player type shit. And that's great. That's a great fucking thing because we need team players. Like the utility guy, that nigga that, hey, yo, he the plumber, he the electrician. He be helping the kids after school, you know what I mean, with their workouts and shit, like that dude. And, but the guy who's a licensed plumber, who has been to school and has, logged hundreds of hours out in the field, that's the guy we need being the plumber. Everybody is going to be at their strongest when they're in the correct role. I'm learning my role. I think I know my role, but I'm not going to say it out loud because that sounds kind of presumptuous. But I'm definitely a teacher. I'm definitely a cheerleader. I feel like a brother. Some of the younger kids be calling me Unc. I got nieces and nephews. I'm an Unc. That's me, Uncle Shifu. Kids used to call me Uncle Monk. I had a nephew. He couldn't say my name right, so he used to call me Monka. And the other kids just shortened it. And they used to call me Uncle Monk. Actually, a couple of them still do. But no, like this is my role. I'm the Unc. I'm that nigga dropping science, acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? What? You got bars? Come on, youngin. Come on, young. Nah. Don't tell them about Uncle Shifu. Unc be doing it. And, it's like, you can have a specific role, and be cross-trained like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Be cross-trained. Do it. You don't have to do it all. See, that's the thing. That's the beauty of it. Once we get a plumber, now you can step back into your role. You can go back to being the chef. Or what, you know what I'm saying? You can go back to whatever you was doing. But now you got that skill. Now if the plumber come in and is like, hey man, I need some help. Like, can we go get old chef dude? Can he come? Yeah, holler at him real quick. See what I'm saying? That's the community effect. That's what we're doing, people. It's tap in. Tap in. Tap in. We need you. Come on, dap me up. Nah, don't leave me hanging, pimp. Don't let me hanging, man. I got you. Mm, mm. That's what it is. That's what it is. If anybody's listening to just the audio, you ain't know what you'll never know what happened. You'll never know what just happened. But look, it's like that. It's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's how we feel about each other. That's even through the lens, through the headsets, through the whatever, through the fire, through the wire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to kick it with you in this community, I'd rather risk it all. Whew. God damn it. I love you guys. But yeah, look, you know, you roll. Shut your hole, cause don't. You was finna let me go, wasn't you? You was finna let me go. Your pops be tripping, man. Nah, we just gonna keep it in my house, but it'll be both of us. Oh, this is what you get at 7 a.m. I don't even know what time it is. Something like that. Something like, but yeah, we all have our own role to play in this community, and that's what makes the whole thing go. We're one organism, but we all play a part, and it's a beautiful thing when it all works together and it's healthy. You know, and we've got a system of checks and balances, and you know, one hand washes the other, and one hand protects the other, and makes sure that when whatever happens, nigga, I got you, you got me, boom, that it is what it is. Give me some. Nah. Yeah, I was like, this shit's freezing a lot lately. No, I'm just playing. So, retro. What's your role? What's your role? Let me know in the comments over there, up here in the corner. Don't be a square. Still a rectangle, but anyway. I like yeah, extremely literal, little mathematic Micah right here, Mr. Shifu on the angle. I don't know. I just feel really stupid. I just feel like I need to be doing this right now because you need something to laugh at. Quit being so sad. Quit being so serious. Why are you so serious? Why are you so serious? Nah, but I'm gonna stop. I'm almost 20 minutes and shit. And I ain't even said nothing yet. I mean, I said a little something, but anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna let y'all get back to doing whatever you're doing, and I'm gonna get back to smoking that. And I don't know. I ain't messing with that song no more because all I'm gonna keep doing is I'm just gonna mix it down into nothing. I'm gonna mix it down into a puddle. And if you're a musician, you know what I'm talking about. If you produce music, and I do all this shit myself from the confines of my beautiful, beautiful little spider web. And it's I've been doing this shit. I've been playing the piano since I was 4. I picked up the trumpet, the bass, and the drums along the way. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time, but music is my life. I just want everybody to hear it. It's beautiful. Even the bad notes sound good sometimes if they're in the right spot. You can play notes that don't sound. You can play notes that don't sound the same. That shouldn't sound right together. If you've done the work, you know. And that's the best part about a community. Each note fits the right way, but you have to put it in there the right way. Let's get it, folks. It's your boy Shifu. I love you guys. I hope this message finds you in good health and good spirits. Have a great day. I'll talk to you when I see you.